What's up, guys? It's your girl Books with Bonnie, and I am back with another effing video. Let's get into it. What's up? What's up, guys? It's your girl Books with Bonnie, and I am back with another effing video for you all. Today's video, we are going to be talking all about the books that I purchased within the end of February and a little bit of March sprinkled in. So what I am doing going forward on my channel, instead of doing these huge hauls of 40, 50 plus books, I am trying to narrow that down. And the only way I can manage the amount of book buying I do and making sure you guys know what I purchased is that I start to do them in small increments. With that being said, going forward, I'm going to be doing a little bit smaller based on the month. Based on the month. Again, am I reading more than I'm buying? No. But I am a fond believer in book buying and reading are two different hobbies. Just saying. It just is. Just accept it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I do not have a lot of books. Again, this is me we're talking about. So it's only 10 bucks. It's only 10 bucks. Again, it's only 10 bucks. For me, that is a very low amount. So 10 bucks, and these are the books that I bought for the month of February and March. I have some books that I got for Valentine's Day. I think I talked about it in another video. My fiance gave me a gift card, so I bought a couple books there. And then I also have some of my book of the month books. So let's get right into it. All right, so the first book that I actually received is actually by C. Riley Snorton. I have to say it slow so it makes sense. I promise I'm not trying to add emphasis. It's just, I just got my teeth cleaned and now I am preparing for braces. So now I have a lisp all of a sudden. We ain't gonna talk about that. Anywho, back to the book. Black on Both Sides, and it is a racial history of trans identity. And this is by C. Riley Snorton. And here's what it looks like. Also, y'all know the rules. If they're not done, don't look at my nails. Just saying. I said it last year on my channel that I do not subscribe to a lot of LGBTQ plus authors, and I wanted to do better in that area, and this book just happens to catch my eye. Here's what it looks like, and I love it. It gives me like Black Renaissance. Just saying. And in this case, Black Renaissance trans, which I really, really love. I'm excited because I think I'm going to learn a lot with this one. I just know I'm going to enjoy it. So this will be one of the books I read soon. Okay, moving to the next one. All right, so the next set of books that I have is actually a series. Like I said, my fiance was actually able to give me a Barnes & Noble gift card. I know I missed a ton of the Barnes & Noble half-off sales due to my book buying ban, which y'all know I made it through. But I missed a lot of the deals doing that in January. So one of the book series that I've been eyeing for a while, shout out to Monet Reads, because I believe I was watching her channel and I saw it and I was like, I gotta check this out. But I didn't get a chance to. Now I can. So this is actually by Kristen Cashore, and this is a 4-book series. The first book is Fire. That's gorge. I really love these covers. The next one, I don't think I'm doing this in the right order, so don't quote me, okay? Bitter Blue is another. Sorry about the glare. I have Winter Keep. And then the last book is The Graceling. I just want to say that I started this book already. I believe I started the first book, which is Fire. I only read the first like couple of chapters, but baby, it was lit. Like the first chapter, I was like, what? So yes, I personally am really excited to dive into this series. So far, so good. All right, and then the other book that I got from Barnes & Noble, and I was like, if I'm gonna pay full price for a book, it needs to be a book that I really, really want, right? I feel like I'm spending money, not my money, but I'm spending money, okay? So it should be something that I really, really want. So when I went, I saw you across the room looking all beautiful, and I couldn't help myself. I had to get Ace of Spades. Look at this cover, y'all. Look at that cover. So Ace of Spades, I believe, is about, and again, don't quote me. So to my understanding, there is a PY university, predominantly white, and there's 2 black students, and they are basically being harassed, and they don't know who it is. So I believe they know secrets about them. I didn't get too deep into that, but they're basically being harassed or messed with, and they don't know who's doing it. They don't know where it's coming from. And that's very intriguing to me. Now, does that piss me off that it's the only black people at the school? Y'all know how it is. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. But I'm hoping that this is really good. I'm really hoping it's really good. I have not read reviews yet, and the few friends that I know that have read it, they liked it. So hoping for the best here, okay? Hoping for the best. Alrighty, and then the next book was actually sent to me, and it is an ARC, but I'm very, very excited about it. So words, I can't even process it. Hold on, give me a second. So Lane Clark reached out to me and basically was like, hey, I'm coming out with a book. You should check it out. I was like, I definitely want to check it out. And the rest is history. So I initially received these beautiful things. So we have Choose Your Own Family, Live Fearlessly, Never Skip Dessert, Love Times Infinity. So the actual release date for this book is going to be July 26th of 2022. And this is what I received. So this is the postcard, but then I also got a sticker, and I can't find it. I feel like my sister may have took it. There was also a sticker that said blurbs, Black Nerds, if you didn't know what that meant. And I was like, yes, please. So I got that, but also I received a bookmark. And for a person who always buy and receive bookmarks, I can never find them when I'm actually reading. So hopefully I can keep hold of this, but let's be honest, I'm going to use the postcard as a bookmark as well. It's too cute, too beautiful to actually let go. Okay. Now, with that being said, this is what the ARC looks like. I love the blue, right? I'm excited, but there are some content warnings for this book, which, hello, love that. Love that we're putting that on our books going forward. Like, yes, can we make this a thing? Content warning on the book. But anywho, or content notes, I should say. Anywho, this book's address sexual assault. Although this trauma is not explicitly shown on the page, it's heavily impacted characters and the plot. So, love that we have that here, because a person like me, I'm very much a mood reader. It's not a secret. Okay, on this channel, we don't keep secrets here. So it's very much addressed in a lot of my content. I am a mood reader. So if I am not in the right space for this kind of content, I am very happy to see that authors are taking the additional step to identify and educate. So that being said, here is the book. And I'm not going to tell you guys what it's all about as of yet. A part of me feels like it's going to end up being a review for a separate video. So I'm not going to tell you anything. You can always look it up on Goodreads. So I'm not telling you anything, but I hear this is going to be a good one. All right. Okay, so the last couple of books is actually my book of the month, and I just received it. Funny story, I was like, am I gonna receive this? This is taking a little bit longer than normal. And it actually told me it was delivered, and I received it the same day. So, I mean, if you're gonna be late, you show up on time, ready to go, what I'm not expecting. So, here's the blue box. Everybody knows about the blue box. Give me a second. I didn't plan this, so I gotta open it. So, one moment. Okay, so got the book of the month books. I'm gonna open them up. So I already am very happy about what I got. Okay, so book of the month books, I am going to snag really quick. So the first one is the Verifiers, and this is what it looks. I like this cover. This is cute. I like the orange around it and then how the blue's in the middle. Yes. So I got this one, which is, I can't say this word, cartographer. Y'all not gonna have me on somebody's YouTube make fun of me. So here's the cover. Isn't that beautiful? I love the blue orange. Yes. And then the last book I've been wanting to purchase for a while, and I've been playing around with which version of it I wanted. I was looking at the UK covers, and theirs is actually green. But something about the red cover made sense to me, and this is The Maids. All right, so in total, it looks like we have 10 books. I mean, I think I did pretty good. I mean, just for a month of shopping, I think I did pretty good. I didn't go too crazy. I was very much well behaved. So give credit where credit it's due. All right, people, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below. What are you currently reading? Or let's see, give me the book emoji. I never use the book emoji. So if you don't know what you're reading, or if you're currently in a reading slump, which we don't judge over here, comment down below the book emoji and just let me know you made it this far in the video. Always, thank you so much for watching. It's your girl, Books with Bonnie. I'm out.